Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon. Happy Thursday to everyone. My name is Merlinda of Picture Me Crafting, and I'm glad you all are available to join me for this live. Um, so the first thing I just got a couple of questions for everyone before I go in and say to everybody and tell you about the project and everything I'm going to be doing. So I was trying to figure out navigating my channel, and I think I'm gonna put a poll up on what you want to see me do, because I stuff balloons, gift balloons. I do some light laser stuff, the tumblers, the sublimation, rhinestones, now embroidery. And it's just a vast of things that I do. So I just want to get an idea of what you would like to see me do in the future. And other than that, I want to go in, I want to speak to everyone. And I'm so grateful that you all are here, because we have had some terrible weather in Michigan. We had 2 tornadoes in 1 month, and we've never had those kind of issues before. So it was some damage done. I'll show you guys a picture of this tree laying in my backyard now. But on a lighter note, go in and speak to everyone. Okay, hello, Sharon Davenport, Sharon D. Welcome in, Karen Murray, Stacy, Donzel. Unbiased. Unbiased is going to be in the bushes working, so that means she'll be in and out. But she always sends a general hi to everybody, as well as Stacy. Welcome in, Danny Crabs, Visionary Creations, Angel B. Hello, D. Making with Marilyn. Anita Almer. Anita, this is fun. I'm glad you're here, because I'm going to be using my bits to match up some colors today, because I use them a lot. Grateful for that. Okay, let's see. Marilyn says she'll watch whatever I make. Thank you. Hello, Tracy, Passionately Intrigued Arts. That's my bestie who lives 20 minutes from me. So that's one of my crafting buddies, as well as a close friend. Hello, Donzel. Uni U. I call Uni the best Uni. I call her Uni U. And I just got some whistles from her. I'm going to show you that. Okay, I think I'm down. I'm down to the bottom. Oh, what does this say? Oh, Anita. Oh, girl, you did me a favor with that one. Hello, Robin's Creations. And I think I got everybody. Okay, you did pretty good. Okay, pretty good. Okay, so what are we going to be doing today is a zipper bag. I've always had problems doing the zippers, but now I think I know what I'm doing. So now I'm doing too much. But I'm going to show you some of them that we've done. This one I did on live with Shay and myself. And I do believe I listed the file in the description, because I got it off Etsy. It's an Etsy file. And then I decided I was going to try to add some little, did that. Then I wanted to put a monogram on one. And this was my original one. And then I decided, oh, you know what? Mother's Day is coming. So I want to do this one with mom and the established date. I did this one for my daughter. So I'm going to do another one today. And this is the material that I'm going to use. I'm going to use 2 pieces. This is the lining right here. This is the zipper. This is the faux leather, which is any faux leather. I got this from Amazon. But yeah. And then this is my batting, which I got at Joann's a long time ago. And this is the color thread. I'm going to try it with this color right here. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm trying to see if there's anything else I need to talk about. Well, I can talk about this stuff while I'm doing this. Okay. So I'm going to switch us over. I'm going to go over here. Okay. Oh, I forgot to ask, how's everybody doing today? I'm just going to assume everybody is doing great today, because it is a great day, even though it's raining. My power keeps going in and out. It's okay. It's a great day anyway. Okay. So I already have the file loaded already. I have my instructions right here. These are my instructions. I have to keep them, because when I'm doing something on live, sometimes I get kind of, lost in the steps. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put the stitch line down for the zipper. Let me see. I'm going to turn this so I can see. Oh, hello, Shantae, Stitching Hearts. Okay. All right, I can see. Okay, so we're going to do the first. This is the stitch line for the zipper. Let me see if I can bring you in a little bit closer. Okay. So that's the stitch line for the zipper. I'm going to use this tape to tape the zipper down. I'm going to push this applique to bring it down to me a little closer. And I'm going to take the first piece, that end. Okay. Okay, so it's right there. Okay. So I really, oh, excuse me. I really want you to see this part. I hope you can see it good. Let me see. Trying to figure out how I can get. Is that better? Okay, so anyway, the stitch line is going across like this. And so I'm trying to line the zipper up with the center of that stitch line all the way down to the end. And then before I tape it, I'm going to double check it just to be sure. This is not a long project. So I want to tell you guys about the different schools and everything I've been enjoying. So now that we have the zipper down, next we're going to stitch. Stitch it down. Okay, so it's done stitching. Now let's put another placement. Okay. So now we're going to take the fabric. We're going to take the fabric. We're going to, let me bring this down again. We're going to put the fabric on. We're covering the zipper. Fabric is going on upside down. That placement line right here. Okay, and then I'm going to tape it down. Okay, tape it this way. Okay. Okay, and then this next step, let me take this back up. Okay, the next step is going to take this, not take this, but place this fabric, attach it to the zipper. Okay, then we're going to put our batting on. And the batting is going to go right up to the stitch line. So this batting is not really thick, but this is what I grabbed. So we'll see how it stitches out. Let's see, how is that? You know what? Okay, that's right. Okay, so we're going to stitch the batting, which should be number 4, step 4. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to cut away the loose batting, the excess batting. Cut that away. So you can unhoop it, but I have this extension table on here, which helps me a lot with in hoop projects. But when I'm doing anything else, t-shirts or sweatshirts or anything that has to be hooped, I take it off. And it's real easy to take off. It's loosen 2 screws and lift it up, and it comes off. Okay. I'm trying to move as fast as I can because I don't want to lose power. We're still having issues with power over here. Get in there and get that. Okay. Okay. So then I'm going to bring this down. You can reuse your tape. At least I use my tape. Okay. Okay, let me make sure I got the right. Okay. Now we're going to stitch 5. And then let me find my popsicle stick, which so we're going to use this. Okay. Top portion is doing now. And it's going to put the design on also. So it's pretty easy, a pretty easy design. Let me go back and see if I missed anything. Oh, Visionary Creations is doing great. She woke up in time to watch me, and she went to bed at 4 a.m. You sound like me. Sometimes I get my little nap, and then I'm up. I am using cutaway. Wait, tearaway. I'm using tearaway stabilize. Oh, Donzel had problems too. The storm was no joke. No, it was it was bad. My house was shaking. We had to go to the basement, and we're not used to that here. I don't know. Trying to catch everything. Hi, Melody Thomas. Welcome in. Pamela Scott. Welcome in. For Soul in Peace. Good afternoon. I like that. I like that name. So while we're waiting, while that's stitching out, I want to show you this. So when I tell people that the way the tree landed was a blessing, the way it landed, because let me see, trying to find it. Can you see that? That was the root of it. And that's it. That's it laying down. And then, and literally, this tree literally laid down between the fence and the gazebo. So I call it a blessing because if it would have went more to the left, it would have been the fence, more to the right, it would have been this. The opposite way, it would have been the house. So I swear that tree looks like it just laid down, which we're grateful for. Oh, Visionary did subscribe to my channel. Thank you. And yes, please tell a friend. I appreciate that. Hi, Kaylin. That's my baby girl. So since she's in here, I'm going to tell you about this. So Friday, which is tomorrow, she gets her she gets pinned as a RN, and her sister, that's a CRNA, is going to pin her. And then her graduation is May 3rd. So I'm very proud and happy about that. And you're right, Sharon, that that was a blessing because it just laid down. It just kind of like laid down. Roots and all, stump, everything. That's just, yeah, that's just amazing. You're right, Robin. To God be the glory. That was amazing. That was a shock though. House was shaking. We got all these alerts, and the phone was telling us to go to the basement. Thank you, CC Sassy. Thank you so much. Yes, it is an honor that her sister gets to pin her. When she got her LPN, her sister pinned her, and I was a mess, but I was very controlled with it till I got to the car. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. I think their brother is. I think he thinks he's their dad, so he's. Let me go look at this right quick and make sure. I don't know why I'm sitting over here talking. I need to be over here. So now we're going to do the mama brand with the mom and the established date on it. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so now it's going to do mom, I do believe. So when I set this up on my machine, oh, thank you, Dee. Welcome here, Ruji. Yes, Donzel. It was very scary. It was. We were in the basement. The dog wouldn't get off my lap. I'm like, oh Lord, let's just get through this. But yeah, you never pay attention to how tall a tree is. But it's a pine tree, but you don't pay attention to it until you see it laying down. I'm like, oh wow. None of the lawn furniture was displaced. Nothing was displaced. It just kind of like laid down. I don't know, but I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Okay, so the software I'm using is Embroidery. No, wait, I did this. No, I used Hatch for this one. I used Hatch. I've been trying to work between them because um, Making with Marilyn, Shantae, Stitching Heart, Angel B, everybody, that I watch, Craftable Things, they all have been using it brilliant. So I learned a lot with them brilliance, but sometimes I'll try to navigate it in Hatch to see if it makes sense to me. And most of the time, it kind of, I like Hatch. Oh wait, we got okay. Hello, Robin Williams. So I had this set on auto manual because it's a lot of color changes in it, but I'm using one color, but it'll stop on manual so I can just make sure I'm in the right place. Um I'm not quite ready to just let it go automatic with it because it's a lot of steps. So the next thing I have to do is try to work on um I have to try to work on getting my angles right and trying to figure out why that light is so. Oh, I could probably go in the menu and turn that light down so you can see it better. I'll do that next time. Oh, my shirt is cute. Thank you. I got this shirt as a gift from Designed by Nova Art, which is Tianda. Yeah, this was a gift. I love it too. I like the colors because usually I wear a lot of black or white. So, they're getting me into there are more colors out there stage. But I don't know the color of the stones that she used. I guess I could guess a little, but I don't want to do that because might be wrong. Oh, you printed out the pages and you're following me. I hope I'm doing right by you. Okay, let's go to the next step. So our instructions for the next step tells us to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 4. Okay, so now we're taking it off the hoop because we're not putting the rings on. The little hoops I showed you with the other one, we're not going to do that. So what we do now is we're going to take it off. I'm going to remove this piece of tape. I'm going to unzip it halfway, which is something I kind of forget to do from time to time. But anyway, yeah, I remember today. So, the zipper wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I like doing them now. And when I tell certain people, oh, I like the zipper, they don't want to hear it. They do not want to hear it. Okay, so now we got it unzipped. So we're going to turn it over. And this is where we put the lining. Okay. Seven. I want to make sure I'm right. Okay. So now we put the lining down. The lining down. I'm just double checking. So this goes upside down. I mean, right side down. This is the right side down. And it goes like this. And you just want to make sure it's going to cover your material. Because if you look at the instructions, it wants you to put it like right under that second line. That's where it should land. Right under your fold should be right under that second line. So that's about there. Okay. So you're gonna get your tape. Oh, good, I did take it off. Okay. Now this is the part that I kind of, each one of those bags, this is the part that kind of gets me. So we're gonna focus, we're gonna pull it down, right? We got it in the right place. Okay. And then we're gonna tape it down. Just tape it down so it doesn't move while you're, okay. So you have it taped down. Okay. All right. And then we turn it back over. And then we take, okay, here it is, right here. So you take the top, I mean, this is the back, this is the front, right here, that's the front. This is the back of the bag. So you're gonna put this over the entire bag, the entire front, like that. And then we're gonna tape that down. Oh, I just got a message. Michael's is having a half off sale today. 50% off, Easter clearance. Yeah, 50% off on their Easter clearance. So you guys that do the Easter baskets or stock up on your supplies for next year, this is an excellent time. Okay, put it back on the hoop. Okay. And this is going to be there. Okay. The other thing, visionary, because I added some letters to my bag, it changes the numbers in your steps too. Oh, you could not see what I was doing. Okay. Let me back this up. And then I fix it again. You'll be able to see. So this time it's stitched all the way around the bag. Let me show you what I did prior to that. Okay. Ooh. There. So what I did prior to that was I put this backing on and I pulled it down and then I turned it back over and it just stitched all the way around. And now, I hope I'm explaining this right to you. I'll come back and see what I can help you with. Okay. So now we're going to do the other part of the lining, right? This is the exact thing I just did, visionary. Let me move this back so you can really see. Is it going back? Okay, there. So last time, remember I had it up. Then if I pulled it down, put the other faux leather onto the front and stitched it all the way around. So now this should be our final stitch. And you want to put this, you're putting it face down. So face down is matching. And you want to cover the entire bag. Okay. And then I always tape. Matter of fact, we can save some tape by taking some tape off and reusing it. There we go. Let's get some tape from over here. We're just gonna reuse it. Okay. Just tape down. Now, this step is the final step. Okay. Here we go. So this is the final step, and I'm going to show you. On this step, it goes up all the way around, bottom, and part way. So it leaves a gap in here so you can turn it inside out and all that good stuff. If you could see, I don't know if you can see that or not, but she's doing the bag along with me, so I'm trying to be thorough. Okay, so we got it pretty side to pretty side at the bottom. And getting ready to do that final stitch. We hope. Okay. So remember I said that when you do this and you add to it the stitching, let's see. I think the numbers got Oh, there it is. That's okay. We got these things. Okay. And it says embroidery finished. That's the fun part. All right. Now I'm going to take it off. I'm going to need my seam ripper. Let me grab the scissors. Got my scissors. Got these scissors. Okay. Now, we're going to remove her because she's done. Okay. Let's see. Uh-oh. What? Can you still hear me? Did I knock myself out? No. Okay, let me go. Let me go up, 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 up. Oh, welcome in, Gail Designs. I hope your appointment went well. No apologies. No apologies. We all have things to do. Right, Tracy? Hey, Jennifer Ritchie. Visionary, were you able to figure out where I had, moved it so you couldn't see? Hey, D. Smith. I think I went up that high. Okay. And welcome in Blue Emerald Creations, Sandra. Okay, Visionary said she was able to. Okay, so now let me see. Can you guys see this table? Let me see. Maybe I should go down a little bit. No, no, go up a little bit. Up, 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 up. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. So that's two up. Okay, that's better. Okay. Let's see if it's in. Right here. So before I unhoop it, I need to remove that one stitch right here. Because when I was telling you how when you digitize it with letters or words, it throws your number count off. So we were at 5 when it did the digitizing. Instead of it being 9 steps, it ended up being like 12 or 13 steps, which kind of throw you off a little bit until you get used to doing it. We're gonna unhoop it. Okay. It's unhooped. And then I did use, yeah, that's tear away. So I'm gonna take off the tape. Let me see how I can make this better for you guys. There we go. Taking the tape off. Now this part right here, when you have to turn it inside out and then inside out again, that's kind of hard because that hole is so small that you use to turn it with. So we're just gonna cut this. See this line going all the way around? This is what I'm cutting it close to, but not quite it. Oh, I see it. My fabric folded over, but that's okay. So I'm gonna cut it. Okay. Can you see me? And can you hear me? Hello? Okay, let me see. Mm. Wow. The internet's not working. Oh, let me. Okay, enter the studio. Oh, okay, I'm back. Let me see. Okay, whew. I guess it came back up, but we've been having these sporadic issues. Hold on, let me get rid of this. Whew. I appreciate your patience. Let me put this here. Okay. Whew. Okay, now let's see. What were we doing? I tell you, as soon as it went out, I was like, oh, well, okay, we were cutting. That's what we were doing. Okay. So we're going to finish this as quick as possible before something else weather related. It's not storming, so I don't know, but they're still repairing a lot of the lines because it's a lot of people around here that still don't have power. They still don't have power. Okay. Is everybody having good weather? I hope you're grateful if you are. Okay. So every time I do a live or something, I'm learning more and more, and I'm getting more comfortable with it. Okay. So if you can see right here to here is where I should not have overstitched that. So I'm just gonna pull that out real quick, and that won't take but one thing I do know how to use is a seam ripper. Seam ripper is becoming my best friend. How long have we been on here? I can't tell. Yesterday, the power went out twice. And I'm just like, come on. But it's okay because it could be worse. Some people power still hasn't been restored. So we have to learn to catch our blessings where they come. Okay, there. So this is the hole that we're supposed to twist this in and out of. Okay. Hello, Marissa Crafts. Kale says seam rippers are friends. So I'm gonna try to do this a little bit to and see right here, I did not have this folded down the right way. So it went up a little, but it's okay. So I'm gonna start this way. Oh, I can turn this way. I'm just gonna keep pushing it through. So the lining is going to show first. Okay. And then get these corners. But because I can get my hand in here, I can, that's that piece right there. I'm going to fix that with my sewing machine. No worries. Okay. I might have to fix it now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to close the bag correctly because it pulled. But anyway, so we'll get this flat as possible. Then you come over here because you used tearaway stabilizer. You can come in here and pull it. Now, some people, they just pull it right off. I'm not able to just pull it right off like that. Oh, speak again. I did it. I'm gonna trim it up and clean it up later because I got a feeling it might go out again. So I want to get this in. I thought I saw my cousin coming here. If I did, hello, Joni. Okay, so we're gonna unzip this. Hold on. I'm still pulling that off. Okay. We're getting there. Only have a few more to make for family and friends. I'm gonna give it to them for Mother's Day. A few more when trees aren't falling and power's not going in and out. I know. I said, be grateful, and I'm still fussing about it.
Motion detected at backyard.
Okay, I got it trimmed. I know you can't see what I'm doing because I had to put my strength in here for this right here. Okay. Trying to get the zipper to go back as far as I can get it to go back. Zipper. Okay. Okay, so I got it back far enough. Okay. So now I'm going to show you the next step. And not off my lap. I'm going to show you. Okay, so now we got it's gonna be good. So we got lining to lining. So now we have to flip it one more time. So now we're putting, the lining is going on the inside of the bag. I'm pushing it through. And that corner where you actually pull your lining through, you can sew that on your sewing machine. You can sew it closed. Some people stitch by hand. Okay, oh, let me hold this up while I'm doing this. I'm gonna get these camera angles right eventually. Okay, there. Wait a minute, let me clean it up and zip it up. Then I have to get all my little string off. Ooh, the zipper works. Okay, wait, I'm gonna clean it up and then I'm gonna show you. Okay. So, look, I'm over here sweating. Internet went out. I'm gonna have a little Afro puff in about 20 minutes. Okay. So when you do these bags, right, it doesn't take long. It takes about 30 minutes max. But when you're doing it on live, everything takes a little longer, doesn't it? Okay. I see Shantae, she's here to help me with these bags in the beginning. Shay made me do a zipper. I'm like, it's just the best support in the world. Okay, here you go. That's the bag. So I still got to clean it up a little bit, and I'll do that, but it's mom and the established date. So that's it. That's the bag. This is the back. This is the back. And this faux leather is a little thicker than this. And on this one, I use thicker batting. So now I see the difference in the batting that you use. See how this one is kind of puffed out a little bit? And this one is more flat because I use two different battings. So now I know the thicker, the better for that. And this is how the design actually comes without adding the, without digitizing letters or words. So that is that with the bags. Oh, it gives it a 3D look. Yeah, the thicker batting is better. I think the next ones I make, I'm going to use even the thicker, because the one I used was about this thick for the purple. The other one is just flat, and I should have known better when I did it. Oh, this is both are your favorite colors, Tracy. How did your bag turn out, Visionary? Thank you, everyone, and thank you for hanging in here with me. And now it's a couple of things I wanted to go over before we go. I actually wrote it down this time. So let's see. The first thing is on Saturday, Shay Crafting on the Dime with Shay is leading a jelly roll project with Craftable Things, Patrice, and Making with Marilyn. And they're doing it. Did I say Making with Marilyn? Okay. And they're doing it on Zoom, and there's registration under each one of their links. And I think it's members only, I believe. And then on the 26th, Robin's Creations is doing her 700th member celebration Zoom, and they're going to be making a marketplace bag, and that's at 1:00. And so far, that's all I know for that. And Next week, I'll have a special guest, which will be, and we're going to do a project together because she does faux leather. She's a faux leather. She actually has a website with it. So that's Knick-Knack Nurse. And then after that, it's going to be Unbiased. And then my regular monthly live with Shay Shay, which is on Wednesdays or Thursdays of each month. And we go from channel to channel, you know, her channel, my channel. So next month, or is it this month? This month it's going to be on my channel. And let me see and make sure I got everything on here. Oh, I wanted to talk about school. I'm going to talk about school, and I don't know everybody that has a school. I just know the people I know that, you know, I try to support as much as I can. And so the schools it's SKOOL is the school. Okay, Visionary, I will be able to link her website she's going to do all of that next week on my channel. So I don't have the information now. But okay, so what was it? Okay, so school, right? You guys know I get redirected real easy. Okay. So Stitching Hearts with Shantae, she has a school. Angel Bee Academy has a school. Crafting on a Dime with Shay Shay has a school. Embroidery Mastery has a school. And I'm missing one. Oh, and Rhinestone Syndicate has a school. So most of these deal with, I'm just going to list them, and then you have to go to see. But they deal with beginner embroidery, in the hoop projects, digitizing, rhinestones, and I'm missing something. But this is what I have so far. Yeah. So thank you. This shirt was a gift to me from Designs by Nova Art, which is Tianda. I didn't see your comment. You like my hair, Donzel? Man, this is a mess. I'm going back to some kind of braid or something, but thank you. That's a compliment received well. Thank you. And let's see, I think I'm done. Am I done? Because we're over an hour. So yeah, we're an hour and 9 minutes. Okay, thank you, Pamela. Okay, so with that being said, I think I covered everything. I really would like to do the lineup, but I can't do the lineup because I can't remember who comes on when and where. It pops up, but I'm gonna take Jess Craft Therapy's sheet she has, and I think I'm just gonna do a permanent thing so you can just see who comes up for the week. I think that would be better for everybody too. Anita said it's okay. You had technical difficulties. I had some. Woof. Okay. Thank you, Robin. And okay. I know what that means. Okay. Thank you, Sharon Davenport. So with that said, we're gonna. I'll see everybody in these YouTube streets. Oh wait, I gotta show you one more thing. One more thing. See, I'm getting comfortable now, right? So I tried to do the scatter. I followed the instructions. I had a tutor named Sharon D. Did good, right? She told me to make sure you size it right. Patrice said, make sure you size it right. Everybody says, make sure you get your sizes right. Look what I did. And I don't know how I did that because I double checked, I triple checked. So I'm gonna make this a pillow or something, and I'm gonna do it all over again. And then I tried to be fancy with 2 different colors. Oh, I thought I was doing something, right? Yeah. So that's the next thing. I'm gonna do that. Okay. So everybody, don't forget to do something that makes you happy. Thank you, Dimps. Do something that makes you happy. Do something that's fun, make you laugh. Just enjoy yourself. If you really want to laugh, watch the Community, and you will get all kinds of laughter with all kinds of things. But anyway, I think I covered everything. I said, yeah, I said, okay. So with that, everybody have an amazing day. And I will see you all next week on Thursday. I'm trying to be consistent. Oh, and next week we're doing a big giveaway because of my guest. Okay. Okay. Bye.